What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike.
And JJ in this video brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
We are rolling along in the 2014 Moore League football season, and we've got Millikan and Cabrillo. Go back to the party. The Rams homecoming. They're fresh off a forfeit, just trying to keep their season on the rails, to be completely honest, JJ.
Yeah, Min home again. This is a huge crowd, great scene for Millikan, but say goodnight to the bad guy. The Jags are here to pop some balloons.
They love this role. They are very comfortable in this role of spoiler sport here in the Moore League. And JJ, where's Donald? We're not taking the photo without Donald.
Isn't that the game that everyone plays when they show up to Millikan, whether you're the opponent or Rams fan?
It definitely seems that way. They bust loose here. The only thing in the world that gives orders, though, JJ, is flags, and they're going to call this one back on a hold. No touchdown for Donald Gordon in the game's opening plays, and the Jaguars make the quick adjustment, pinching down to seal the middle, and then fast enough with their team speed to stop Gordon on the outside as well. One of the Moore League's elite players, limited to 47 yards total on the night.
Yeah, that's a video game adjustment right there. Change one thing, everything's different.
It definitely was, and that's what it felt like. Ethan Taase is going to start things off for the Jaguars, and then
say hello to my little friend.
Rico Martin to the tilt, JJ. He's off and running. Number one is going to do it to you here in the battle of the backs at Millikan. 6-0 Jaguars as Rico Martin strikes first, 8 minutes into the game.
I don't feel like I need to wipe everything out, Tom. Just my enemies.
But that's exactly what Cabrillo did. They wiped everything out, JJ. Nothing for Gordon. A great game plan by this defense. They really bottled up Millikan almost completely for this entire game. Very few Ram first downs to be found. So they do go to the aerial attack. They had to get something going. Aaron Greenfield finds DeAndre Watson. Millikan just looking for ways to move the ball down. And here on fourth down, they have to have this 4th and goal. Greenfield's going to roll right.
Yeah, Greenfield keeping his eyes up, which is awesome because Monty Peterson will take that in and take it to the tilt.
And Millikan is going to get the extra point, which gives them the lead 7-6. And Cabrillo trying to find an answer. They've got to try and get the ball back down the field. You can see they're playing musical quarterback. But Rizzo Stewart makes Rico Martin and Offrey can't refuse out. That flag was not for a face mask, by the way.
What?
The third in the trilogy, not usually my favorite, JJ, to be completely honest, but Michael Levet III, a real playmaker for the Jaguars as he gets them down 1st and goal on the 2, and you felt like they had to score here.
Yeah, but Levet misses the read here for Rico Martin, and the Rams were able to stop them for the 2nd time on the goal line. I mean, Michael, I never wanted that for you.
Yeah, nor did I, nor did he, obviously. But on their next trip to the red zone, a bad snap recovered by, you guessed it, Monty on the spot, Monty Peterson. Go on and have yourself a night at homecoming, kid. He was fired up. And isn't that what you want? Here's a Millikan team that went winless not 2 years ago, and now they've got a packed stadium, they've got a fired up football team, they've got gosh darn fireworks at halftime. Literal fireworks like we were at the toll booth on the turnpike, JJ.
Turn up,
7-6 lead for the Rams, and the Jaguars came out with a 5-minute touchdown drive, touchdown pass from Gabe Gonzalez right there, and Cabrillo taking that momentum right back with the 12-7 lead. Millikan defense is going to do a great job of holding Cabrillo from that point, but the Rams offense just couldn't get anything going as we move into halfway into the 4th quarter. Finally, they make a switch. They go from Greenfield to Nick Busca at quarterback, and his first drop back, I mean, oh my.
Well, that's Anthony Carswell, and that's what he does. Makes one man miss. This is the business he's chosen.
Carswell all the way, 80-yard touchdown. The stands obviously electric after that one as Millikan takes a 13-12 lead with just 6 minutes left. But every mobster's least favorite thing, JJ, the Rico Act.
Oh, there he goes, the little man. Gosh, so much fun to watch him run. And yeah, he was the difference in this game tonight. But Millikan's got something to say down here.
Oh, they absolutely do. Millikan's going to use all of their power to prevent a touchdown from happening. And this is 1st down. They chase Rico Martin halfway to Lakewood, it felt like, before they got him down. 2nd down. Cabrillo really didn't want to run in these goal line situations. Still looking to pass, but great form tackling as they stand him up right there. Forces 3rd down. And this time, they are going to go to Rico Martin. The RZA with the great 3rd down stop is going to force 4th down. Millikan has to have this. Cabrillo has to have this. This is the game.
You know where they're going. Everybody knows where they're going.
Rico! And it's a touchdown. Beep, 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 beep. Small but mighty alert is going off. 20-13 Cabrillo, 3 minutes left.
The thing about us wise guys in this hustle never ends, Mike.
It certainly doesn't. A tough call on this play is Millikan trying to get something going. Ref calls it backwards. Cabrillo's Malik Villafranco takes it to the crib. And, ooh, you be the judge here. What do you think?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It's right on the line. It was a tough call, but they give it to Cabrillo, and that is basically going to seal the game. Just when you thought Levette was out, they pull him back in, and he gets the interception. He was thinking about trying to run this thing back. I think thinks better of it and realizes, hey, we got the game in hand here, and Cabrillo is going to pull the spoiler sport victory, 26-13 win over Millikan.
Cabrillo getting back at Millikan for that close loss last year. Like you said, yeah, Reek all over it, man.
Take the game, leave the cannoli. A big win for the Jaguars as they are rolling through the Moore League season. This video brought to you, of course, as all our videos are, by Naples Rib Company and Papa Lucci's, where you can actually get a great cannoli, JJ.
And
For
garlic nuts.
coverage of all the rest of the Moore League and Long Beach football games this season, you know.